Yeah, sorry, I believe the lap I didn't see him.
Yeah, okay, careful of the cars behind, they're about to launch, so Latifi right behind. Hamilton. Okay, next car then will be Stroll.
This is dangerous.
Yep, we understand, we'll pass the message.
Does cover off the Mercedes into Sandoval. Bottas locks up. He's in second. Carlos Sainz third. Then comes Lando. Verstappen, and then comes Sebastian Vettel. It's wheel to wheel. Bottas and Verstappen. Bottas just squeezes past the Red Bull. Bottas and Ocon just staying ahead of Fernando Alonso. Through Beau Rivage we go and rising up towards Casino Square.
I mean, it's multiple cars on exit. Gasly, Giovinazzi.
How did that happen? How did that happen?
And Charles Leclerc taking the inside line, which you're not supposed to do at the start, as they try to stay out of trouble. Taking the inside line there was Esteban Ocon in the Alpine, and not exactly on the track, as up through Massenet they go now. It's Max Verstappen that leads. Sergio Perez having a bit of a tussle there with Esteban Ocon in the Alpine. Perez, I think, just staying ahead of Esteban Ocon, as down now towards the Lowe's hairpin we come. It's
He's
those in the low 1 minute 15s.
Vettel reacting then and has that inside line as they come through Saint-Devote. Vettel, is he ahead of Gasly? They're going to go wheel to wheel up Beau Rivage here. I think Sebastian Vettel ahead of Pierre Gasly. Yes, he is. Kimi Raikkonen right behind Lewis Hamilton. Ricciardo pulling away from Sebastian Vettel. We're on board with Max Verstappen, who's already got past Grosjean and Magnussen right in the start.
And we believe Ricciardo has a power unit issue that is limiting his lap.
Through Massenet we go. Hamilton ahead of Bottas. Verstappen.
We're going to lose this race, Monaco. I can't look after this tyres anymore. They're dead.
So let's just thinking about it, if we manage to the same pace as the cars in front.
Mode 7, when you're ready, Max. Mode 7, to the end.
Head down, keep your head down, and manage brakes on fuel, please. Keep managing the brakes, please. And keep the pace up, keep the pace up.
Yeah, seriously, I don't understand.
Grosjean and Magnussen right in the start.
Perfect start from Ricciardo, moved over just to check the Ferrari up a little bit.
Vettel and then Daniel Ricciardo ahead of Kevin Magnussen.
Holy tomorrow. Cheers, boys. Redemption.
Didn't make it easy for you, mate. Oh, it didn't make it easy. The graining is definitely not getting any better. It's likely I'm going to lose these positions behind.
Remember, pole 1 minute 10.8. Do not go well together. And look at this then. So Hamilton out.
Verstappen has been given more power. You have overtake available.
Oh, that's great news.
Toro Rosso's almost getting in a bit of a heat. Nico Hülkenberg behind them. Leclerc goes around the outside of Lando Norris, and there's contact. Kimi Raikkonen on Lance. Charles Leclerc gets past Lando Norris and up into 13th place.
That was pretty bold, and you need a compliant rival at some point in there.
This is Kimi Raikkonen.
Again, it just drives into me.
We saw it, Kimi, we saw it. We have you on board.
decided he wasn't going to stick around behind Nikita Mazepin for this race, and that's how he made up the place on his team.
Sainz will have to, in my view, Sainz will have to give that place over.
Does Verstappen have another go here? Does he try it once again, or is he... Stroll was just straightened up a little bit there by the Alfa Romeo. They all managed to get through the Lowe's hairpin.
All in one place, including the leaders trying to get through the back markers.
This is going to get a bit exciting now as Hamilton manages to lap Lance Stroll, who keeps out of the way of Max Verstappen as well, the car in front.
The fan boost in the tunnel. They're going to go side by side, coming through the long right-hander. Sainz covers the inside. Da Costa sweeps to the outside. Turns in, takes the lead.
As well.
Losing power.
Losing power was what Daniel Ricciardo just said. A lock-up from Sebastian Vettel.
Just keep it focused, mate. Keep it focused.
Yeah, I got no power though. Will it get better?
Negative, Daniel. Negative.
That was super driving, that. Here goes Verstappen down the inside on Lewis Hamilton. They make contact. Hamilton has to cut the chicane. Verstappen does as well. There was definite contact there as Verstappen sent one into the chicane to try and get past.
Yeah, just turns in. I'm trying to overtake.
Just watching here, Kevin Magnussen and Sergio Perez going into the chicane. Magnussen defending hard and rubbing wheels there with Sergio Perez before he then has to cut the chicane to stay ahead.
Man, Kevin got the chicane. I overtook him and he got the chicane.
Fastest lap then, 1:12.909 for Lewis Hamilton, fastest lap. Try it once again, or is he going to rely on the stewards to say, no, give it back? He's going to go for it, of course he is. He's Max Verstappen, down towards the chicane he goes. This time he's cut the chicane, but comes back over. Is he going to try and launch one? He is down the inside on Lance Stroll. Stroll saw him coming and knew that it was not worth fighting for that place there. Verstappen picks up another. It's Leclerc's problem, and is Leclerc actually going to go for it here? And oh, he can't stop! And he has gone straight on into Brendan Hartley. You could see that that was coming. Charles Leclerc's first ever home.
Hairpin right-hander, and Roland is under a bit of pressure here. Buemi goes to the inside, it's 3 wide. Buemi very sensitive.